What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the DX Mattel WWE Legends Billy Gunn, Triple H, and the Road Dogg. We are going to start with Billy Gunn. If you guys are looking for these figures, apparently they're everywhere in Targets. If you're looking for them in Canada, you might be screwed. Because the only ones that I've seen in Canada are Billy Gunn, Series 12. I've seen plenty of Series 12. We didn't get this series at all. We never got Series 13, as far as I know. So I did have to get this off somebody from the States. Same with the Road Dogg. And how you can tell we never got these figures. Actually, it's kind of a lie. The lifelike details, it says right there on the box, does not say it for the Billy Gunn figure right here. Same with the back of the box. Look at the difference in the size of the wave at the bottom on the international boxes compared to the boxes from the US. So yeah, pretty lame, man. I mean, we get like half of the stuff that you guys in the States get, and yet people in the States still say, oh, well, at least Canada has Toys R Us. But yeah, our Toys R Us hasn't got like Legends anything since 12. We got the Mark Callis, Mean Mark Callis from, what was that, Series 15? Or, no, it's this wave right here. So yeah, from this wave here, the only ones that have come to Toys R Us are Mean Mark Callis in Canada so far that I've noticed. Maybe Edge. Edge might have came and has gone quickly. Like, the WWE figures do not last here in Canada. They get scooped up, they get flipped for double the price. So hunting these Legends figures has been a big pain in the ass, big time. I do hope I get China and X-Pac. X-Pac, I don't even know if we're going to get him at all. Hopefully he's stocked up like Billy Gunn was, because I actually ended up getting 2 Billy Gunns because there was just so many there, and I was like, you know what, I'll grab another one, and I'm happy I did, because apparently the new X-Pac has a hard like rubber shirt instead of this soft DX shirt, so that was pretty lame to find out. So I will be putting this shirt on the X-Pac when he comes in, but these figures are basically 2-in-1, so you can have them in their DX invasion gear, or you can have them in their wrestling gear. So Billy Gunn was one of the first action figures I ever had as a kid. I had a bone crunching Billy Gunn, very similar attire to this. It came with Ken Shamrock, I believe. So that was a must. I had to get 2 Billy Gunns. But let's move on to cracking open. You know what? We're going to crack open Billy Gunn last, since we already have him here. We're going to open up Triple H first. Let's go with Triple H. Here's Triple H in the pack, in the plastic prison, in the packaging. I did pay a little bit more to get this, so it does suck having to open it. It's always the worst when you have to pay a little bit more for a figure and then you have to open it because you really want them in your collection. And like I said before, these are 2-in-1 figures. So like the attire that he's wearing under here, as we'll see in a sec when I open it, is one I've really wanted for a long time. I know they made it in a basic form, but I was never going to chase down that basic. But enough talking. Let's rip open Triple H here. There's a little bio on the back if you want to read that. Pause it now. But let's rip them open and get into it. All right, guys. So here is Triple H out of the packaging. Looking pretty cool. We do get 2 open suck-it hands. You've seen these hands a lot. Out of the box, he looks pretty cool, man. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. I'm liking the new face sculpt. Definitely looks like Hunter. So, looking good there. He does come with this microphone speaker thing. If you guys remember the invasion, he was screaming a bunch of shit. But I don't really remember exactly what he was screaming, but it's a very cool accessory. I don't know if we've gotten this before. We might have with another figure. Let me know in the comments if this has come with another figure. I don't remember. So yeah, cool thing about these figures is they're basically 2-in-1. We have a nice DX invasion attire here on the outside, and we can pop the helmet off here. And the hair doesn't look too bad. A little bit of gappage there. Nothing too crazy, but he looks good. Looks like Triple H from 97, 98, whenever they did this. So very cool. Let's take this DX shirt off. Get a look at Triple H. Awesome. Awesome. I'm already noticing his arms are massive. He's got massive arms. He's got those pinless double jointed elbows, which is great. Looking very good, man. Looks good. Looks good. Let's rip these pants off and take a look at that attire underneath. Oh yeah, there it is. Triple H, the green and black. So iconic, man. I don't know what it is about this attire, but this is probably like my first introduction to Triple H was around this time when he was wearing this these tights. So very cool to have. He's got knee pads too, thank God. I was wondering if he was going to have knee pads or not, and he does. Sweet. Look at that, man. It's like, that's why I want to get 2 of each of these figures in this wave. Maybe not China, but like 2 of everyone else. The Road Dogg, the Billy Gunn. Like, just looks perfect, man. I'm digging it. It's gonna be hard to put that put the clothing back on him. I might just keep them off and then treat these just as normal DX figures. And then when I get the second ones, I will cloak them up. Maybe get a Jeep, pose them all on it. But this Triple H looks really cool. I'm happy to have him. He's gonna look really nice on the shelf with my Attitude Era figures. Well, I'm lying. Actually, they're not in on a shelf right now. They're all in totes. All my wrestling figures are in totes at the moment. But he looks good, man. I'm happy to have him. Let's bring in the next figure. And I think the next figure we're gonna look at is Road Dogg. We might not even do Billy Gunn because, like I said, we have one right here. I might honestly just wait to open Billy Gunn until I get China and X-Pac. Just because, like, we have the figure right here. It's basically the same thing. And I just really wanted to show off the packaging differences to you guys in the States, to let you guys know how we're suffering here in Canada with our wrestling figures. But let's bring in Road Dogg and take a closer look at him. Alright, guys, and here is the Roadie out of the packaging. And another guy I'm really happy to have. Finally, man, finally I have a Road Dogg in the collection. This guy was so hard to find. I think the Hall of Champions versions were like stupid hard to find for me. Maybe I wasn't collecting at the time when they were released, but I never saw those in stores, the Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg. If I had those, I probably wouldn't even, maybe only have gotten one each of these Legends figures, but I don't know, man. It's just nice to have him finally in the collection. Now that I have him and Billy Gunn, like the New Age Outlaws, finally, man. They're such a big team. And not having them in the collection has really sucked. But moving on here to the figure, we only get 2, well, kind of 3 accessories. We get his Chop It, Suck It hands, and we get this, I forget what they call this, bandolier maybe, or something, on his chest. I do kind of remember him wearing this on the Invasion angle, so cool that they added that. Nothing else. Of course, they weren't going to add guns with any of these figures because they don't do that. So, yeah. Doesn't look like the helmet's removable either, which is kind of weird. You think that they would make this removable for people that want to, you know, just have like a regular looking Road Dogg. Maybe they could have split it in the back so that you could just pop it off. But looks like it's staying on, which is a shame because I wanted to just make this a regular Road Dogg. Might be able to pop it off, but might rip the hair. So we're going to leave it for now. Maybe when we get a second one, we can try that. But he looks good, man. Let's see if we can pop the head off. Head pops off easily. Just get this bandolier off his neck there. There's not really any paint going to it. Just a solid gray and a brown. So looks okay, I guess. But let's rip this shirt off of him and see what he's got underneath. He's got nothing underneath. No shirt, no painted on shirt. Just weird because, like, I don't know. Road Dogg wasn't really the fittest guy ever. Wasn't really in the best of shape, I would say. But let's take a look at the pants here. You do get those double jointed pinless elbows too. Forgot to mention that. And the tattoos look really cool, actually. Let's take a look at those before we rip off his pants here. Very cool. Lots of detail. Awesome. He was one of the first cool bone crunching figures I ever saw too back in the day. Seeing a figure with tattoos all over him and stuff. So that was cool. But he looks good. He definitely looks good. I think they could have painted on a DX shirt underneath as well. But they weren't going to do that. They got to save some money here and there, right? Cut costs. So let's rip these pants off here. Pants come off pretty easily. And he does have his regular pants on underneath, which is good. He's got the cards there on the side. So what I'm probably going to do with this Road Dogg figure, I'm probably going to just cut the sleeves off one of the DX shirts and throw it on him. Just because, like, I don't know, that's the look I know him mostly for. He never really wore sleeved shirts. I think if he did, it was like a jersey or something. But you got to show off those tats, man. You can't cover those tats on this figure. You got to show those off. So we probably will be cutting the sleeves off this DX shirt. And we're going to probably, you know what, let's just throw it on him right now. I think he looks cool without the army pants on and just the DX and his pants. So that's cool. Happy to finally have Road Dogg in the collection. I don't know what we're going to do about that helmet situation, though, to be honest. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Might take it off, might not. But as you can see here, he just looks off with the sleeves, doesn't he? Like, you got to cut those sleeves off. Make him more accurate to how he looked. But he looks cool. Unfortunately, one of the eyes, I think this eye is a little off. Just a little off, not much. But still looks good. I'm happy to have him. Hopefully we can get X-Pac and China. China, I mean, it's not the worst if I miss out on her, because I do have this China from like the 2-pack with this Triple H. So, worst comes to worst, if I can't get the China, it's not a big deal. I can throw this China in the DX. So it's not a big deal. But happy to finally have the New Age Outlaws. This Triple H is awesome, in my opinion. Definitely, if you guys can pick these up. I've seen online now, like in the States, these guys are hitting super clearance prices. So you guys up there in the States are pretty lucky to have those. So just remember, us guys in Canada here, you know, we might have a Toys R Us, but doesn't mean we have toys in the Toys R Us. So just always remember that. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. Hopefully I can come back with X-Pac and China. If not, X-Pac at least. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.